Welcome to DowerChin.com. All right, now that once again I got my iPad Air here. Um, as nice as it is, you may want to do something to protect it, since once again I'm a big fan of trying to keep my devices as nice as possible. And my past experiences with the aluminum that Apple uses, it tends to get scuffed up pretty easy. So right now choices are kind of slim for what's available. But in the coming months, more and more will become available. So right now, you can easily pick up Apple's very own iPad Air smart case. So let's take a look at this guy and see what it is and see if it's worthwhile. So all right, let's open this guy up a little bit and take a look at what you got. Okay, so this is just more than the just something for covering the screen. This actually wraps around the device, and it's kind of like a rubbery polyurethane type of material. So it's kind of rugged. I'm not really fond of these things though. But inside here, it's kind of like a kind of little fabricy like material, a little luxurious fabric material for you, with Apple branding and everything. It's got holes here for both microphones, so it's you don't lose any fidelity there. So let's take a look at this guy and stick it in. See what we got. All right, so pops right in like so. Voila. And so you're protected. It's actually relatively sizable. Basically, you can kind of see from here, it does add a bit of dimension to the relatively flat device. So if you take a look, open up the casing here, we can see that you can kind of see a definitely noticeable, what's about maybe 2 millimeters addition added to the edges of the device. And basically the buttons are nice and covered. The only thing, the button, you can see the kind of nubs here for the volume rocker, and openings here for the lock, headphones, and lightning connector, as well as holes for the speakers so that nothing gets muffled. I was trying to use it for a little bit, and I don't know. I'm not fond of Apple's first party case here. I don't know. Something about what they did for this one, I don't like. Something about, like, here's the thing. It magnetically clasps here, but the funny thing about it is that it kind of tends to fall over pretty easily if you're not kind of careful with it. It kind of if you kind of have it sitting like so, it can. I don't know. I didn't have this problem with the other covers and stuff that I've used from Apple before. It's something about the way this one is done. It doesn't really stand well for some reason. But if I guess you can leave it there and do nothing with it, you're fine. But if you kind of interact with it a little bit, maybe a little bit rough, it depends. Sometimes, depending on how you position it, it will slip. Um, so I don't know. That's just my experience with it. I'm not overly fond of this case. I'm not big on this big lip thing on the side here either. And I'm not fond of the thickness that it adds to it. I'm being real nitpicky here because it's only like really, really small bit of space. But when it comes to the the thintasticness of the iPad Air, it kind of takes away from the thintasticness. It probably covers it up so completely. So it's kind of like, you have a beautiful device and you can't see it because it's all covered. So if you're really paranoid about it and you want to have a nice case, I guess this will do. For me, if I'm gonna do this, I'm probably gonna look for like maybe a plastic crystal shell so I can at least show off the device a bit as opposed to having it covered completely. So, but there you have it, Apple's iPad Air smart case. Thanks for watching.